today I've had some kind of personal reflection into how the campaigns went about, the outcome, how people have handled the post-election time, how we see events like our president being on the run, how our deputy presidents, Lina Zedriga, President Northern Region, how our deputy president Western Region are missing, and no one is answerable. No one is making comment of where they are. We have had the raiding of our president's home in Magere, and to people like Mr. Waliomusi, the Minister for ICT, it is business as usual. I saw him make comments on the Capital Gang, and I think he was also on NBS making some justification, clarification on what happened, but to him it seemed politics and business as usual. As I was looking through all that, I also imagined the number of people that have been killed, those that are now in incarceration, others that were abducted and are missing up to date. We've gone through a lot, not only us as politicians, but also many Ugandans have suffered the consequences. Much as people say politics is a dirty game, but for me, I have a feeling that we've gone beyond. I doubt whether a country like Uganda can reach this level of brutality, violence, and all that you've observed and seen. To some of our colleagues, somebody says, you know, that is politics. Till when it comes to you, that's when you will know that it's not normal as you may think. I looked through my phone, I looked at the pics of my children, my family, and also drew a reflection on how leaders like President Museveni ensure that their children are safe, well guarded, in nice homes, to ensure that they are protected. For me, I think it's the same gesture that we should give out to all the Ugandans. Every life matters. The way you like your children, the way you take care, I mean, the way you look for custody and safety of those that are within your family and your dear ones. It is the same environment we should create for the others, no matter how you call them. So as a leader, I think we still have a lot to settle as a country. Look at the recounting that is taking place, especially this of Masaka. And I mean, people are so powerful. The army is, you know, is scattered all over Masaka to ensure that Namere goes through. And you wonder whether that's the kind of country we should run. I've seen people like the Honorable Kasolo, you know, speaking very powerful. People think that they are above everything. They are above everyone. They have all the power. But for me, my personal observation is, at the end of the day, this is our country. We all seek custody from others. We've made businesses, you know, no matter the nature of business that you do have. But all the support that you call for other people, that's why you run adverts. That's why I call upon those in power, especially Mr. Museveni and your team. I doubt whether it is, this is the right direction to take as a country. I know for now, because somebody is already in power and has secured the next 5 years as president, for me, I would suggest that this is the very reason as to why you should get concerned about how this country is run and the affairs of Ugandans, no matter the political parties that they subscribe to. Most of us have gone through a lot, that we can't mention, and those that remain, you know, I should say remain personal. But we would have said to the public, and I doubt whether we speak that out, it will reunite us as a country. To my leaders in the National Unity Platform, especially our Deputy President Mwanga Chivumbi, who is in Chitalia, for me, I will say, all is not done. We know the future will be better for everyone, but it must be a fight. It must be a concern of everyone to ensure that every Ugandan is safe. Some of you colleagues have been calling out for the international community, you know, to come in, assist. But I think it's all about us. This is our country. We know it better than the the Western world. We can control the whole situation, but only that people look for personal safety than safety of others. Not knowing or forgetting that your safety is my safety. And as long as your neighbors are not safe, you are also not safe. I want to call upon Ugandans to think about the next step that we are going to take as a country, because we are not going to keep quiet and just look on and say all is good. It's not. Some of you may think it's all about Kyagulanyi. No, President, tell us what next, what next. Tubulire chidako. It's not all about Kyagulanyi to tell you what is next. Look at the environment around you. You scan through what is happening within the society, and I know we have the solution on what next. But for me, in my own proposal, I'll say we must demand for freedom. We must put to an end the humiliation of human rights in this country. It's a given, it's non-negotiable, and we cannot just start appealing to whoever feels is concerned about what is going on. For that, we shall demand using any peaceful means available. Any peaceful means available, I'll say. So, dear fellow Ugandans, all is not well. All is not well, and I know we deserve better. We deserve better, and it's our duty to demand for it. Freedom is a given, but you must demand for it. If you really feel that you must be treated as a human being. I know politics and post-elections is a process that can be handled in any way. My only wish is that we all look through to see how better we can do it. But this is still our country, and I'm still convinced beyond reasonable doubt that we can do something. We can do something as long as we all feel that we must put to order the affairs of leadership, the affairs of governance, and the affairs of human rights violation in this country. A lot has been messed up, but all is not gone. The future is brighter as long as you light the candle to give a way forward on how we can handle the affairs of this country. I want to thank you.